Oh, so you decided to come here. What did you say? Oh, the history of Rats United. Well, the history of Rats United. Here it is. It all started with a kid named Powell. He was born in Radlandia. He lived in a cabin many years ago. Like, I don't know how many years ago, but I don't know the history of this. He started at rat school. He was made a lot of bullying. He was bullied a lot, and then he decided one time to get revenge of the bullies. So the second day of school he went, and then he brought something he got bullied in the second day of school just by his skin color. His skin color was black, and the other one was like white and everything like that. He decided to get revenge by raiding the school with his friends. He and his friends beat it up completely dead and fainted out the bullies. The bullies were actually just fainted from and actually bleeding. So then one time he decided to go to become a scout. He was in second grade, so he decided to become a scout. The scout was a successful thing, and then he became a scout. After that, he got bullied again by the same bullies of the school. So then he decided to make revenge again, but it wasn't that enough. He wasn't lucky enough to survive that. He got hanged from a tree, and he thought he was going to die by being choked. But actually no. That's where someone came. His name was Joji. He helped him, and then he started his little club, normal mate club. It wasn't even a club. It was just a joke. Joji was going to be the judge until they met someone named Gordon Ratsay. So he decided to be the chef. His real name, I don't know his real name, but okay. His rat name was Gordon Ratsay, but his real name of rat was just Gordon. Joji was Joe, and Powie, just like that. So Powie decided to be the king, and then they grew up with that club until the bullies came and destroyed their treehouse. They were very sad because they burned down the treehouse. They were so sad that they decided to get revenge. They went to the territory of the bully rats, and they decided to start a fight. The rats were not actually rats, but they were cats. The cats decided to actually attack again the rats. There were just 3 versus 25. So they got beaten up. But you thought they were going to just be like weak, like a little piece of garbage there just thrown? No. They decided to recruit a thing. And those things are soldiers. And that's where I begin. Actually I wasn't that, so I just made it up. There was one unique soldier that was called Mercy. Mercy is a really, really strange name that has a rat with black eyes and blue pupils. So they decided to make that rat not a soldier rat, but a honored soldier rat. When an honored soldier rat has enough skills to become an honored soldier. When a rat soldier has enough skills to become an honor soldier rat, he becomes an honor soldier rat, and they keep ranking up until they become an assistant. So they decided to raid the cats, and they started a war, a raid. They burned down the wood house, or more like a cabin. They burned it down, and they and the war just keeps starting. 35 cats died there. And you must be saying, but that's a lot of cats. And also, there is no cats there. You just said 25. I know I just said 25. But there include more cats. And 2 of them were assistants. So they don't die. But they harmed Joji. Powie said, Joji, are you okay? Don't die on me. Joji doesn't respond. Powie cried all his rest of his king life. He couldn't resist because his friend Judge was killed. But he wasn't even killed. What you probably said, how is he still alive and you said he was killed? No, he wasn't killed. He wouldn't give up and actually just started to do another raid. It became a whole war. A whole war of cats and rats. Until one time, Caden founded a group called Rats United, and that's where the Flamingo from Rats United starts. So Caden founded the Rats United group, and he called Flamingo or Albert to join that group. It was fun. It was really fun. And then he said, "Oh, why not?" Flamingo said. So they joined, and a lot of people came until they hit 9,000 members. 900K. I mean, until they hit 200K soldiers. So they decided to raid. They decided to become another war. They become a war, and boom, 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 a loud explosion there, another explosion there, and blah, blah, boom, 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 boom. Until one time, Flamingo came and clearly just destroyed the cats. And then the cats left. They abandoned their queen. And then Cat Queen Missy just started being mad and more mad. Because the Cats United group was starting to become dead. A dead thing. Until one time, something came. Foxes United started to recruit with the Cats United. And their enemies were just Rats United. Rats United were surprised of that, and they wanted the group to recruit with them. But there wasn't nothing. There wasn't no hope at all. But you know what? Isn't 9,000 a lot? 900,000? Well, only they became even more and more. But they didn't give up. They didn't give up until they hit 1 million. 1 million rats joined that group. And it's still going on, that war. Until one time, a toxic barrel spin into their property and exploded the whole entire field. And the last piece of home was just the kitchen. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Actually, it's just something about over here. It's nothing. It's clearly just a Rats United history, fan made. I just made it. Have a nice day. And if you want part 2, ask. We don't have to hit likes. Bye.